Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to chapter number 5 of geography, that is precipitation. What is precipitation? We have seen water falls in the solid liquid state from the clouds to the ground, whether it's in form of snow, hailstone, rainfall are the major forms of precipitations. We have seen the snow, how the snow, the area which experience the snow, how we have seen the hailstorm. Now we will going to learn about the different rainfalls. Rains are water from sky. you know the rains are water from sky, but in this chapter we will going to learn about the different rainfalls. We have three rainfalls. First one is conventional rainfall, second one is cyclonic rainfall, and third one is orographic rainfall, that is also called as relief rainfall. Let's start with the chapter. As the vapor in the container is light, it travels upward. As the lid is lightly closed, the vapor cannot escape. Because of these ice cubes above the lid, condensations of the vapor occurs. Consequently, water droplets from the vapor accumulate on the inner side of the lid. See, last we have experience about how we can, experience the rainfall. It is about that, the geographical reason it has given, that how we can, experience the rainfall, that we have taken the one container and we have, put the ice cube in it and salt, and then we have experienced the rain. Because of the punches on the lid, these droplets gather together and fall down as a drop. During rainfall, similar the process happen in the atmosphere on the large scale. Whatever you have experienced in your home, this is the reason, and this is the same thing it is happen in the atmosphere. Let's begin with rainfall. We generally get water in the form of rainfall. See, everything, rain is mostly what? Rain are the water from the sky. So we generally get rain water from the rainfall. The temperature of the air with the water vapor reduce when it goes higher. Condensations of the vapor occurs. Clouds form when the condensed water droplets and dust particle accumulate. The water droplets increase in size when they cannot float in the air anymore. Because of their weight, they come down as a rainfall. What happened? How the rainfall is occur? The vapor occurs. When the vapor occurs, the wind cannot carry the highly weight. The rainfall occurs. Then we have a first form, that is conventional rainfall. See here, in equatorial area the surface get heated because of the sun's heat, and the air near it also get heated. As it is heated, it separates and becomes lighter and moves upward. The air cool down when it goes upward. The moisture holding capacity of cold air is less. Consequently, condensations of the water vapors occurs of the rainfall occur. In equatorial areas, such as type of rainfall occurs almost daily in the afternoon. See, the conventional rainfall is mostly occur at 4 p.m. and it is called as a 4 o'clock shower also. Why this has happened? It always come in the afternoon because of the sun has a great impact in the conventional area, conventional rainfall. And even in the Europe they face lots of conventional rainfall. Now see this, the Congo basin of the Africa and the Amazon basin in the South America experience conventional rainfall. Such as rainfall occurs in a very limited area in the world. Conventional rainfall you cannot see everywhere. It is the mostly selected area in the world, or country in the world, they face the conventional rain because it comes on 4 p.m. by the heat of the sun, and then it's also called as a 4 o'clock shower. This is conventional rain diagram. See, heavy rain when the condensation occurs forming clouds. When the clouds are heavy, they have to face the conventional rainfall. Then this is orographic rainfall. Now see what is orographic rainfall. Orographic rainfall is also called as relief rainfall. Winds coming from the lakes or sea are moisture laden. They are obstructed by the high mountain range and coming in their way. They start going upward along with the slope of mountains. The temperature of these wind drops and condensation occurs. The rainfall takes place. See what happened? You can see the arrow when it's going upward to the mountain. What happened? The rain, we face the most of the rainfall. When they are coming down, the rainfall get lower. So this is the orographic rainfall, that is also called as a relief rainfall. See what they have done. Thus, because of the obstruction of the mountain, this type of rainfall occurs. The windward side of the mountain gets more rain. Amount of vapor in the air reduce after crossing the mountain and the moisture holding capacity of the air increase. Like I said, see, when the arrow is going upward to one side of the mountain, what happened? In this side, when they are going upward, we face more rain. And when it is going downside, what happened? We face the less air. Then amount of vapor in the air reduce after crossing mountain to the moisture holding the capacity of the air increase. The leadward side of the mountain gets lesser rainfall and hence this area is identified as a rain shadow area. See, you can see in this diagram also when in your textbook, when the arrow is going upward, they have to face a more rainfall, and when it is going the other side, when it's going on downward slope, what happened? They face the less rainfall. This is called as the orographic rainfall. See, this is the map of Maharashtra in your textbook. When moisture of the leaden clouds, when they started making the clouds, what happened? They went to upward to the mountain and they increased the rainfall. When they started getting down and getting downside, what happened? The rain decreased the altitude and increased the moisture. We have to in downward side, we face less rainfall. Now cyclonic rainfall, frontal rainfall also. What is cyclonic rainfall? See, cyclonic is the specific air formation when the pressure at the end area is less than surrounding region. This is called cyclonic. Air from the surrounding regions comes towards the center of the cyclonic and start moving upwards. As it is raised, the temperature of the air reduces, condensation occurs and rainfall takes place. See, cyclonic rainfall in the easy word is when the cold wind and the warm wind started merging. What happened? We face the cyclonic rain. When the cold and the warm wind start combining each other, what happened? We face the cyclonic rainfall. It rains in the area over which the cyclonic passes. Cyclonic rainfall occurs more in the temperature zone and the cyclonic area is also quite extensive. Comparatively, cyclonic rainfall occurring in the tropical region is limited in the extent and it is stormy in the nature. It's mostly we don't face the rainfall a lot. We face the cyclonic, we face the stormy natures, like most of the storm comes along with this cyclonic rain. Orographic rainfall occurs in most the part in the world. Conventional rainfall is the regional in nature. There is a certainty in the conventional rainfall occurring in the equatorial areas. Comparatively, the orographic and the cyclonic rainfall are less certain, and therefore such areas are prone to very heavy rainfall, flood, drought and frequently. See what happened? We don't face this cyclonic and orographic rainfall. Sometimes we face this orographic and the cyclonic rainfall, but conventional rainfall in some areas are still they are experiencing this, or they are facing this, that at every time at 4 o'clock they have to face this conventional rainfall, but this is not happening with the cyclonic rainfall and even the orographic rainfall is called as relief rainfall also. We'll see till here. We'll continue this in next lecture. Thank you.